Happy, fun-loving, easygoing? Then we've got a room for you.
Bohemian multilingual environment would suit gregarious extrovert with a vicious social life.
Double room in modern townhouse, sharing with 2 happy tidy guys and a happy dog.
Large single room for female. Rent £60 per hour. Creative family household.
Sorry, no smokers, druggies, drunks or dirty old men. 2 cats, 8 hens and a piano.
Delectable dykes desired in East London. Versatility and sarcasm a must. All mod cons including little fluffy cats. Gay boys welcome too.
Angel Islington, EC1. 2 rooms in large luxury period flat for flat share. Would suit young professionals. 3 minutes from Tube, £80 per week. 01717.
They come to save us, the space invaders. He's bored of cars. Where to drive them? Who to drive?
750 Ferrari. Yeah. Monza red. Says what's the 750? So that's probably a racing car.
Yeah, racing car. Yeah.
£395,000. I think that's what you should get.
Would you get a red one?
Yeah. You've got to have a red Ferrari, surely. You didn't put in the 2 girls clause, did you?
Yeah. So that's maybe something we could have.
I think we might have come out being looking a little strange.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Flat with 3 men looks for 2 women.
Broad-minded.
Broad-minded girls. Required.
No.
SW6, 2 great flatmates and washing machine, desperately seeking unsquare person to fit triangular room.
Tara doesn't know it yet, but she'd like a man. I thought maybe we probably won't agree completely, so I thought Tara could make up her mind, I'll make up mine, and then I'll talk Tara around, and we could have a sort of nice, tall, dark man.
Helen's looking for someone who looks good in a towel, and I'm looking for someone who's good for a laugh and really easy to live with.
Which really could be
we've
both.
been through hell and back.
Yeah, we could definitely have a man in a towel. It's good fun.
Praise be to God, church. Let's fill this place with rejoicing tonight. We are your people, God.
Clubbing Christians seek someone to join their fun and friendly house share in Brockley SE4, washing machine, TV, etc. near the station. We prayed before we wrote the advert because I know I was thinking, what would Jesus write? Would he even use the word Christian? And maybe Jesus would have just written room to let.
Exalting your name and lifting up holy hands.
We want a Christian, committed, active, living Christian. Because so far everybody who's replied to the adverts has had parents who go to church or grandparents
or the same Bible as you.
Or they have the same Bible. So we want someone who's a Christian who is, they don't have to be exciting, do they? I mean,
it would help.
Hello.
Hello, I'm ringing up about your room to let.
Oh, yes. Can you make it early in the morning?
Yeah.
About 10.
10 o'clock, yeah.
Fantastic. We're making our decision on Sunday. We're seeing everybody on Sunday.
Everyone on Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. Could I make an appointment with you then?
Yeah, sure. What time is most convenient?
I mean, I'm a Christian. I
I don't go to church
Yeah.
every week.
Right.
Let me put it this way, I'm not a church goer, but then every morning I'll say my short prayer before getting out. You know, and that is...
Excellent.
I just thought it would be great to actually live in a Christian household.
Oh, brilliant.
Does that mean that you want a Christian?
Yes.
All right.
We do, really.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I'm actually a second-year postgraduate on the opera course at Guildhall, to be precise. And I yodel now and again.
Oh,
I
sure.
don't practice at home usually, but I do yodel now and again.
I shouldn't think that's a problem.
No.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
Yeah.
Because I'm allergic to cats.
We actually want someone who's a Christian, so if he's not, then that's no good to us.
I'm afraid they've gone.
Right, okay.
Okay, thanks very much. Bye. We're ideally looking for 2 women to move in to kind of balance it.
Right. Gone?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We're looking really for a couple of girls to move in.
To balance it out, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's always the best thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you Catholics or are you born? But yeah, we are born again Christians.
If you girls are sort of very much into speaking in tongues, then maybe I'm not the right person. You see what I mean?
Yes. And you are definitely a Christian.
Yeah.
Because we might do things like pray together or something.
Yeah.
And that's okay with you?
What kind of floors are in the flat?
Floors?
Yeah, I know it's a strange question to ask, but is it hardwood floors?
Possibly.
Carpet over concrete?
Funnily enough, there's actually a builder standing right by me.
Yeah.
What kind of floors have you got?
Wait, here?
Yeah.
I need carpets, all timber.
Timber?
Yeah.
Beneath carpets.
Okay.
8-inch boards.
8-inch boards.
Okay, good, that's fine.
I can't believe it. Oh, another weirdo. We have to say things like, well, it's a lifestyle, what does that mean? To someone who, unless they see it, so we say it's a lifestyle, you know, we choose not to have sex, we choose not to get drunk, and then they say, oh, well, I don't get drunk and I won't have sex in the house.
So they think they're
They
Christians.
can do it in the garden.
Because they fulfil the first 2
yeah,
things you
and you
said.
think, and I just thought, well, you think, well, I don't really want to be on the phone for half an hour trying to define what it is. Let's just both agree that you're not suitable.
I can't say it. I can't say we like to bring loads of blokes back the whole time without it sounding really
Although
crap.
we do.
Yeah.
No, we don't. We just had this mini competition that there seemed to be a lot of extra people for breakfast in the morning, and sort of on a Sunday night, Monday, I sort of had an extra person for breakfast, and uncannily enough, Tara had one on Tuesday morning, and then I did on Thursday, and it was sort of a running competition. And Tara just couldn't hack the pace, basically, and has given up and has waved the white flag.
But it's quality. It's definitely quality.
Yeah.
We just need someone who can cope with anything that we can do.
And can cope with seeing different people in the house at any other time.
We just need someone that's 10 times worse than us.
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
Yeah.
If someone says, I don't smoke, I'll never live with someone who does smoke. I mean, Jim and I don't smoke, and
neither do I.
Neither does Alex.
So we're a completely non-smoking household there.
But if someone did smoke...
Non-smoking.
Let's remove these cigarettes then.
But say if someone did smoke, then I think that's a good sign if you're
state of
tolerant
mind,
or not.
isn't it?
It's a state of mind. If you can put up with someone's habit like that,
Is this in case his mum's watching?
in case Granny...
Bum, bum, arse, fart, bollocks. Sorry, did you get that?
I don't know if you can live with someone you fancy.
I'm not going to live with somebody I fancy, only for a week or so, and then I'll...
And obviously aware of.
Yeah, I'll wear out. I'll be fine.
It better. I'm not living with you and someone you fancy. Absolute nightmare.
I can fall in lust for a week, and I really will get it out of my system, so that's fine.
My ideal flatmate, she's about this big.
The body of either Kylie or Danny Minogue. 3 Swedish nymphomaniacs just arrived at the airport and just lost their clothes.
I couldn't live with any ugly people, I just can't relate to them.
Ugly, very
No,
ugly.
good looking.
If it was a bloke, very, very ugly.
No, for Blake, very good looking.
No, very ugly warts and an eye patch.
No.
Quite keen on prosthetics, aren't you? Prosthetic limbs.
No fat chicks.
Animal lover, vegetarian. Hung like a donkey, anything else?
Sense of humour is, I think, a must.
Very important, sense of humour.
And like EastEnders. And Casualty.
I think Ben's going to be short.
I think Greg's going to be blonde.
I think Dominic's going to be a bit trendy. I'm really putting a lot of money on Greg looking like Craig McLachlan, having a really fit body and looking bloody fantastic in a towel.
It's going to be awful if they walk in.
It's going to be horrible. No. You can't be Greg, go away, come back again. Oh, wouldn't living with Craig McLachlan be lovely?
I can live, you know, like, I can live without washing up for about 3 days.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you.
I like growing plants, if that's
Excellent. Do they die on you?
No, I'm pretty good with them. I had practice with other types of plants, if you know what I mean.
What could he mean?
Well, your ad said a non-square household, and by that I took it to mean, like, you know, non-straight, or how can I put this on camera? Smokes marijuana.
Is that what triangle means in Australian?
No, not at all. Non-straight though, that's like, you know, that's what I do actually. Although I'm not going to be smoking for a while because I've got this lung infection. Right. It's probably due to my smoking too much marijuana in the first place.
We have down here, are you on any medication?
I certainly am.
Yeah.
I'm on oxytetracycline and some other horrible antibiotic thing. I've had a miserable time since I've been here.
Is it the weather?
Were you well at home?
No, well, see, I had a bit of a sore eye, it's a long story, and on the plane it got worse, and I got here and they were all red and infected, and it's gone into my bloodstream, and now my lungs are packing up. It's just, you know, like a bit of a misery at the moment. Got to keep taking the antis and I'll be okay.
Will you write it into your will, just in case you fall dead here?
I've got nothing to leave behind except, you know, my Mercury 1-to-1.
My last question is, what do you look like in a towel in the morning?
Pretty damn good, yeah.
Good
Got a great body.
It will wake me up.
Okay.
No, it will wake me up. I didn't say wake me up.
I was wake you up. Check my body out.
You didn't actually say wake me up.
I said it'll, but very quietly before. Wake me up.
I can't believe you just said wake me up.
I didn't. Cool.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right, we'll talk
nice to meet you both.
Yeah.
All right, very nice to see you, Greg.
Brilliant, thanks.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Ellen. And I hope to hear from you by the end of the day. That's all I can say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll have a chat with you. He is so ill. It's frighteningly ill. And he knows the names of his drugs. If you're ill, you never know the names of your drugs, do you?
No.
So I'm taking some tablets.
Oh God, it's a really hard one. It's really nice.
He is really nice. I'm just not a nursing type.
No, I'm like...
I just would be, yeah.
Look better.
Yeah.
Go and be ill over there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm no good around ill people.
It's been an eventful day here. West Indies won the toss, decided to bat. The last West Indian wicket fell. Courtney Walsh, the man out, caught by 9.
It's P-O-Y-O-K-O. T. Okay. Okay. The only thing is somebody called Tiyoko and they won 6079131. That isn't you.
No.
Oh, how strange.
It's a different person.
Another Tiyoko coming. Okay, that's fine.
Kyoko.
Yes.
Because no, my name is Toyoko. It's a different name.
Yes.
It could be Japanese.
Possibly.
I know. Yes.
We've already got 40 people coming around.
Right.
So it's going to be a bit of a crush, but if you don't mind, we don't mind.
Right, no, that's fine.
Come on. Goodbye. I suppose the best thing is to sort of show you around really and show you the two rooms. Got this sort of landing area. This is the main room, which is the largest of the two. So this is £85 a week. The landlord's still got some of his personal items in, but they'll all be gone. So I think we've got some furniture can stay in here. If you've got a double bed, there's probably room.
I like living with men.
Yeah.
I think it works. I think an all-male flat, I don't know, it's nice to have a mixture.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, last year, we all lived together last year, and that was fine, it worked well.
But going up to 5, I think it's too many. It's better to have a balance. Yeah.
It'd be too many male hormones sort of knocking around and everything. It'd be terrible, wouldn't it? No, you know what I mean? It'd be too male. It'd be too laddie,
All right, mate, don't worry about it.
No, you know what I mean? It'd be too laddie, wouldn't it? It'd be just sort of,
It's moving
Yeah,
rapidly
they're
on.
laddie. Yeah, moving on.
See, my parents, they live in Russia, so if they want to come stay with me for a week, so it's all right.
Yeah, of course. No problem. I mean,
it's a big enough house, I think.
I mean, also, do you have any strong feelings about, you know, you're vegetarian or vegan or?
I actually smoke.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all right. Very friendly.
Very sweet,
The
actually,
only problem I had was about parents coming over to stay for a week. I thought, well, bring over the whole village, you know?
Oh, Alex.
I love worshipping there. It's one thing I really like. I'm really into songs. I love that. The conversation we had on the phone, I didn't say, I have a cat. I don't know if that's all right. It's a lovely little cat called Big Ears.
Called?
Big Ears.
Is he house trained?
It's house trained, yeah.
Does he scratch the furniture?
Yes, only my bed once or twice, but that's about it. He's really good, actually.
Do you have quite a few friends that you'd have round and stuff?
No, I don't have any friends.
No.
I mean, I'm not going to bring hordes of friends around here.
Oh, it's a shame.
Well,
trick question.
It depends what. See,
she wants you to bring loads of friends around, but she just wants you to warn her beforehand so she can be ready.
I'm into parties and things.
That is a big minus. You should get -10 for not having any male friends.
The cat's a big thing, isn't it? He had obviously not told us that on purpose, I think, hadn't he, really?
Do you think so?
Well, I mean, it's a big thing.
What frightens me is I might get violent towards the cat. Do you know when you... No, but I think I do that. Next.
That's about it, better and better. The monkey is in the tree, I used to be able to say that.
One umbrella is grande. Is that a big umbrella? Sorry? One umbrella.
You can't understand me, I don't understand you.
I don't know, it's grande.
Oh, isn't that, I've got a big umbrella?
Il mio ombrello è grande. That's right, yeah.
Really?
Is there anything else you want to ask us?
Yeah, I find a little bit dirty, I must say.
Right.
Is it right? I'm a very tidy person. Tidy. I'm very tidy. Okay, if yesterday there was party, okay.
Huge party yesterday, massive. Yeah, couldn't move.
Okay, now it's
yeah. Brilliant.
What else?
Just seeing a whole bunch of people.
Bathroom.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I knew we should have cleaned it.
He's the kind of player I get stuck talking to at parties and I have to think, or someone just take me home. Do you know what I mean?
That's your boyfriend, that is. Seriously, I was really ashamed of my own bathroom.
You couldn't went with someone like that. Imagine it.
I know.
You always look like that in the morning. Yes. Right. I think we'll just...
Yeah, I wasn't even going to invite him to the party, actually.
Yeah. Unclean.
We couldn't live with anyone who leaves pubic hairs on the soap, you know, I mean, I have a big problem with that.
I can't stand it if people leave their hair in the plug, in the bath, when I go and have a shower in the morning.
I completely loathe people putting tea bags in the wash hand basin.
Toilet roll replacer, big time.
Yeah, that's really important.
I can't tolerate people who stand up and use my loo.
We're not going to go for facial hair, are we? Anyone with facial hairs?
No beards. No beards in my flat. But then you don't get all those little bits of shaving thing in the sink. I hate that.
We ought to ask, do you leave the seat up?
I mean, you have to have a photograph taken now.
Oh,
got it.
So smart.
you go.
She just looks like a model. She looks like she could come straight out of Hygiene, you know?
She does look like she come out of Hygiene, yeah. You're going to see her down some club at some point, dancing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit.
Well, this isn't just like a playing cards. We're going to like swap and
I love
collect.
the Polaroids. I'll tell you, that's great. I really like that. I think we've got to put them up on the wall.
But I know how to use the road, thank you.
I just get on better with men. I know I have more fun, I know how to talk to them. Women can get so catty around each other. They really can. And they can get like, you know, my God, you drank some of my milk. You know, you've eaten some of my lettuce. And
You get blokes like that as well?
No, well, we'll pick one that isn't.
We could pick a girl that isn't.
More relaxed.
Oh, sweetheart. She wants her land.
No, I just think it'd be nice.
Do you feel you give up anything to be a Christian and to live a Christian lifestyle?
You're a man. The list is
Mainly.
endless. Yeah, lots of...
Why do you have to give up relationships?
Because I'm fussy, very fussy. Just like with this room, it's so hard to find somebody who's the right person for this room, and even more so if you wanted to marry somebody. And I suppose I'm looking for somebody to marry. I still would go out with somebody, but I'd have to be thinking, it's serious. You don't just want to go out with somebody and play around with their emotions. So, I mean, not saying that that's just a Christian thing, but because I'm a Christian, it's got to be somebody to share my life with God with.
Polaris flight over on the far side. Movement from Polaris flight, beginning to get up. Polaris flight on the far side, movement on the near side. Polaris flight has won it from movement. That's the 1-2.
Where are all the male popular Christians?
There aren't any.
Popular.
They don't exist. With their mums.
They're living with their mums, saving up money.
I don't think there are any. I think we're going to be like this for a very long time.
We're going to have to do some serious praying, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, we're all Christians here.
I'm a Christian in my heart.
Right, but you don't go to church. Okay.
We don't want to feel like we're in competition with people over certain things about the house.
Thank you.
Like getting drunk or swearing.
I'm not interrupting. Those are household things that should be left to you, the girls, to decide. For the cooking as well, I'll be behind that cooker most of the time. If you want to partake in what I'm cooking, well, fair enough. But most of the time, I'll be in my room. And that's it. When it's time to pray, just knock on the door and show me where you want me to kneel.
Oh dear. We don't kneel, actually. We're not into that.
You know what I mean? I hardly have friends, you know what I mean?
Oh no.
that I would like to mention. I mean,
you've got
I'm not a loner, but I find it difficult.
You need to find another good Christian woman to attach yourself to.
Just a good Christian, doesn't have to be a woman.
I could live in the jungle, actually, you know, because of the way I've tuned up myself psychologically. And I see a vision in life, and I want to achieve that.
What's your vision?
Well, at the moment, I like to keep it on the quiet side.
He's really sweet, but no,
he is a lovely guy, but because he's not a Christian, and it's stupid, but I just sat there thinking, he could be anything. He could be absolutely anything. When
Be
he
a
says
mad,
he does other
axe-wielding
things.
maniac.
Exactly.
I just sit in my room.
What does he do in his room? What does he do? And you just want to drill a little hole, don't you? That's what you do, is it, Tama?
Maybe we should get people to fill in this. Test to find your perfect partner. Your personality: warm-hearted, serious, considerate,
smoker,
shy, romantic, fashionable. Are either of you kind of vegetarian, vegans, manic anti-smokers, manic pro-smokers, anything which might be prominent?
We've got all the vices, unfortunately.
Great, that's what we want to hear.
All of them, because
Tick off the following list.
tick off what you know.
First drink of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need this.
I could do with it as well, actually. What's your attitude towards setting a flat? I mean, are you very much sort of, you know, we're sharing a house, or is it?
It's a play pad.
Right.
As we said before.
Dodgy that it
Bachelorette pad at the moment, but willing to be infiltrated.
Okay, right.
We're looking for a bloke, really, because I think it would be very hard for a girl to infiltrate the duo.
Right, okay.
We're quite a handle.
Yeah.
A handle? We're quite a...
Handful?
Handful, thank you.
Right, okay.
What would happen if Monday night we end up coming back at 2 a.m. with a whole entourage of people and you've got an early morning next day?
Goes to the territory.
Probably because you did it last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it works both ways, as long as you do
exactly.
it, I'll be able to do it as well.
Do you like the look of it?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to move in?
Can I phone you back and tell you that?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Ideally, we want to make a decision tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
But don't let us pressurise you at all.
Okay, I mean, could I just sort of think about it and ring you back tonight, maybe?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Would that be all right?
Yeah, that is perfect. Okay.
Thanks very much.
No problem.
And you are the first person we've offered a drink to. I just like to point that out.
We won't get started on the gins.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Really like him.
Yeah. He's a really nice guy.
Absolutely fantastic.
I don't know how keen he is, though.
No, bastard.
I do like him. I do like him.
I could absolutely spend months with him. 10.5 out of 10.
So I want to have his children.
Really think he could become a friend for life.
Wonderful. Lovely, thank you very much. Please have a seat.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Last time, oh shit.
I've got her name already.
I better move.
I'm sorry.
Anna.
Anna. Anna.
Have you eaten, Anna?
Sorry?
Have you eaten? Okay.
Oh, I see, Anna Kidman.
That's right.
Oh, that's right, sorry.
It's really not too often, sorry.
The,
Do you tend to socialise a lot together?
fair amount. We go out for a drink quite often.
Yeah.
I'm into having people to go out socialising with, so it's nice that there's at least 3 people.
Yeah.
If they don't mind, of course. Sometimes.
Of course.
Are you a tidy person? Do you think, like, maybe the way we live, I mean, look, you know, if you leave a cup there, the kitchen's probably the way it is, and...
I must admit I'm quite tidy.
Do you have your books in alphabetical order on your shelf? Or
Some of them, yes, I'm afraid
really?
so. Yeah.
Word. That's very tidy.
Okay,
That's all right.
see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, thank you.
So I just go...
Yeah, animal.
Can I just have a quick look at that room again? Is it on this?
As soon as you walk in the door, you've got that gut feeling. You either don't like the place or you don't like the people.
You feel like they're sitting in judgment on you. And it's like, hey, you know, why should we have to go through this just to find somewhere to live?
You have to try and look a bit trendy just to prove that you're not a complete no-hoper.
It's like having one of your teeth pulled, really.
You're in dodgy parts of town, you're a single woman alone, and, you know, it can be a little bit daunting.
It really is a pain in the arse.
Nightmare. You know, it's terrible because it's pretty stressful.
I'm actually Belgian. You're probably wondering my accent. It's a bit sort of strange.
I'm going to be a primary school teacher.
I've come straight from being a student, really.
Right.
Up at Sheffield.
I mean, there's only the one shower, right? Is there, everybody competes for that, or?
A dog. I'm only joking. I don't admit.
I am vegetarian.
Right.
But I'm used to sharing a flat with people who eat meat.
Is everyone telling you this is like shelling away?
Yeah,
I think it'd be seriously it too. Yeah.
I like it, yeah, but I'm not sure if I could live here.
Really?
Yeah, because
It's a bit messy. Are you trying to push us into saying that we should be doing washing up or something?
No, because some people have a real thing about...
you guess?
Some people have a real thing about
love washing up as well.
I thought they were a little 2 feet under the table. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe they're just, I mean, it's a game you've got. It's a game you've got to play, isn't it?
You just try and please them and hope that they really like you, when in fact you probably don't like them at the end of the day, but you just want a home and a bed for the night, you know.
It feels like something personal when it comes down to it, they turn you down because you're not the right kind of person.
You just got to keep bouncing back, you know, and keep striving and getting out there. It's like trying to find a girlfriend.
Oh, we need to live with a man. Oh, God. Why is it that every guy who's sat there's gone, no, I haven't got any friends. They don't even lie and go, oh, I've got a few. They go, no, I haven't got any. So how long have you been a Christian then?
About a year and a half now. About a year and a half.
You've got lots of friends.
I've got quite a few.
Quite a few.
Really?
Oh, dear.
Why, is there not a lot going on?
We just hoped that a bloke could move in who had lots of friends and like his friends around. But normally when we ask them,
I don't know, only 1 or 2 people who'd actually call friends, proper friends, but loads of mates.
People that oh yeah.
Loads of people I know. Yeah. I mean, you got no problems with me? All right if I move in?
Well, we've got to decide out of loads of people.
Yeah. I see.
So we'll probably have a chat about it and give you a ring tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. You should yeah, we've got your number, haven't we?
I think so.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
Let me have a look, check it's right.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can read all our comments about you.
I just did. Sounds a bit funny, strange. Why is that?
Because you didn't tell me about why you were a Christian, and you just went, "Oh, it's really complicated. I'll tell you tomorrow." I just thought
it is quite complicated.
Yeah.
It's quite personal. Some people listen to it and they get the wrong idea about me. So I like people to know me a little bit first before I tell them about it. So. Yeah.
So where did you become a Christian?
Where did I become a Christian?
Someone?
I was actually on a train at the time on my own.
Were you?
Wow.
Brilliant.
And, well, I suppose the term for it would be a revelation or a visitation or something like that. I just felt a big flash in my head. And there was no logical reason or anything like that. I was just sure, suddenly sure God existed. Yeah.
Anyway, well, thanks for sharing your testimony, because that's really interesting.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
This is something I'd like to say, yeah. If you've got any problems with anything I say or do and you're sitting there thinking, oh, he's a bit weird, he's a bit funny, say so. Just say so, because I am open and honest. And, well, it gets rid of problems. Say that. It does.
Yeah.
Right, can I have a look at the basement before I go? So, just to see everything.
Have you got stuff that you want to store away?
A few things. A few things I wouldn't like to leave behind. Cool. Steep steps, very musty, yeah.
Thanks for coming,
That's no problem. That's all right.
And you're, oh, you never.
You got a bag?
He definitely sounded like he was a new Christian. He obviously must be a Christian. Do you think?
I was asking you what you thought.
Oh, I don't know. Well, because I'm struggling, obviously, I don't know.
I think he's a really nice guy, but I wouldn't want to live with him. Because I just think we'd have very little in common. You know.
Maybe we could do a Ouija board. I'm sure there's a pagan way to do this. If we bury them for about 5 years and see which one's grown into an apple tree or something.
Isn't it funny? And then it stops and you're going to put it on X.
Do you?
Do you?
Oh, okay. No, forget that.
I didn't even know it had X.
Oh, wait a minute. You must.
It has.
Yours must be more updated than mine.
No, it has got an X. That could be why everything was really sopping wet when we take it out.
Oh no, that's what you've got to do.
You're going to put it onto X?
Yeah, what number do you normally, what letter do you normally put it on?
G.
I normally put it on R.
R?
R, yeah, because it's for delicacy. It takes quicker, you don't. Yeah, on R.
X could be where we're going wrong.
And then it stops.
10 more people to go, 10 more people to go. Bernie, Lucy, Trisha, Sophie, Deirdre.
10 more people to go.
How many photos have you taken with it?
Oh, not many.
About 20.
So, Claire, you're Claire 24 Video Psychology.
No, I'm not.
Are you? Well, this is very strange.
I'm the Claire. I phoned up on Wednesday. I think.
Oh my God, the system's broken down.
Oh no!
Andy,
we've got this long.
You have been a traitor.
And what do you do? That's the first question.
I'm a trainee solicitor.
Right.
Oh really? What stage are you at?
I started in March, so I've only been there.
Oh, so you're already doing articles now?
Yeah.
God.
I've been in the finance department, so
I've been working till 4 in the morning quite a lot. It's just absolutely knackering.
But were you at university? Did you go to college?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I was at Cambridge.
Really? What college?
Downing.
We all at Oxford.
Oh, right. And you came to Downing for Suicide Sunday?
Yeah.
Last week.
Exiles?
No, it was last month.
Exiles.
You went to the Exiles?
Yeah.
Is it Exiles at Downing?
Yeah. Is that this year or the year?
This year.
I went the previous 2
And the year
years.
before.
Right.
What do you think of the flat? Do you like it?
I really like it.
Yeah.
There's only one thing I was going to say is, are you thinking of getting a cleaner or something to tidy up? I was just thinking about the kitchen.
What are you saying?
Thanks.
Fine.
Right, well, that's great.
Good.
Thank you very much
thanks
for
very
signing
much.
up.
Nice to see you.
Yes, we shall be in touch.
Right.
See you soon.
See you.
Basically, I think I just need to just say, okay, forget the idea and just scrap the idea of having a guy who's got friends. No, I think I need to really get to grips with that because it's just not a reality.
Well, I'm the same as you. I mean, I feel exactly the same way.
Yeah.
That's why I think I don't want to decide till tomorrow. Do we have to decide
feel
now?
disappointed. No. Are you bothered about living with Christians or not?
Not specifically, but, you know, whatever.
Have you lived with Christians ever in other
Yeah,
times?
yeah, I have. We lived in a mixed last year. There was 2 of us who were Christians, 4 of us who weren't.
Did you ever like pray together as a house?
Yeah,
and stuff?
did, yeah.
All right.
Worked really well.
So what sort of things do you like doing?
Oh gosh, well, I've been at university, so I was doing kind of university, collegey things, you know, going out in the evening and stuff, meeting with friends. I like going to aerobics and swimming. I know everyone says that, but I do like it.
What do you prefer, brown bread or white bread?
I'm not fussy really. But
I prefer granary.
Yes.
Oh, good.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes.
I just thought you would.
Really?
No, I like good white bread.
Really?
It's a very good pick-up line, actually.
What? Come
Do you
back
wanna
to
come and
my
see my
triangular room.
triangular
Yeah, that works for you, does it? No, well, we haven't got triangular rooms, I guess.
No, we've got
It works, we lie.
Oh, right.
Still works. That's
Fair
fine.
enough. Well, there you go then. Is that included in the rent? That's sort of the free pickup thing? Or?
It's a freebie. Right. Great lines are us. Do you clean the bath down after you?
Yes, I do, and I put the Lucy down. All that
Nice
sort of
man.
stuff.
Nice man.
Yeah. I was sort of half living in my girlfriend's house, which was all women. That's why I learnt to put the Lucy down, stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you like to spend a lot of time there and her a lot of time here?
I'm not going out with her anymore, so no.
All right.
Unlikely. She's now living in America, so probably not.
Right.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm really glad you came.
Okay, is that all right?
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
That's all right. Thank you.
Good to meet you.
That is the best yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be completely happy living with him.
You're not saying it just because you want to pacify me or anything. You do think you could live
Would
with
I
him?
do something like that? No, I totally think he's great. He'd make a great addition.
Oh, God, my legs. Oh, my arse. Oh, God, my bunions.
This is like Reader's Wives, look.
Point to the one you want to the second person. Oh. Close your eyes and point.
How can you know which one you're looking at?
That one.
We've probably got more background with Nikki.
Look, we've got the most background with Claire, let's be honest.
Absolutely.
I mean, we could hardly have more background.
Frighteningly similar.
Fine.
And I don't know if that's why we liked her. I just thought...
Well, I mean, possibly. I think it's just a personal thing. You know, you meet someone and you click.
I never want to go through this again.
In 100 years.
No. Possibly. No.
Hello, is Claire there, please?
Please say yes.
8:05. She actually came to see Flat today.
Don't leave a message.
Don't leave a
We were
message.
going to,
Don't leave a message.
Just,
give her a call.
Give her a call.
She left a message for you. I would rather live with...
Okay, maybe
a swine.
Call back. No, it's okay, we'll give her a call. Okay, thank you.
When?
Yeah, on Sundays, yeah. Okay, no problem. Thank you, bye.
What did you say?
Don't leave a message.
I didn't.
You're about to.
I wasn't, I just...
You were halfway through. You were saying we wanted to say...
I wanted to say that we really liked her.
What did she say? What's happened?
She wasn't in.
Well, when's she going to get back?
8:30.
8:30. Well, looks like a good time to decamp for a jolly old pint.
Marvellous. Let's go.
We'll just pray for Sarah and that she will feel really welcome here, and that we will we'll just be really thoughtful towards her and thinking about trying to get to know her as quickly as possible. Please just help us to do that, Lord. Amen.
Hello! Are you here?
Yes, we arrived.
What time did you leave?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I'm a good guy. Come in. Is your mum and dad?
Yeah.
Hi.
John and Evelyn.
Hi. Come in. Yes, you should know it off by heart. This is the room all ready for you. And hoovered it and lovely carpet.
Here we go. Right, we haven't done anything to it.
We have literally done absolutely nothing to it.
But the landlord said that the best before we come to that.
You should get a hoover.
We've got that. We've got that.
You've got a
We'll all do
hoover?
it. Yeah.
We've actually got
Oh.
two, but neither
Excellent.
didn't work.
Good.
So it will work in the end.
Right.
Here we go. I think she'll cope. I also don't think we're probably as bad as we could appear, you know. I mean, we haven't been out all week. And Jim's been
I don't
away.
want people to know that. I've been out once.
Have you?
I just had a particularly sad week, all right. Yeah, we're not at all bad. We're really sad. Thank you, national television.
Jesus Christ.
I also spot trains as well, by the way, and have a collection of women's underwear in my room. I mean, what are we kind of character auto-destruct here?
You've done that yourself.
It's moving rapidly.
Copying a clean.
Cup of tea, please. Cup of tea, 1 sugar, milk, with a bun as well, please.
You were very well behaved in the actual interview. There were no comments about physical features.
Didn't want to do that though. That's not what we were looking for.
I
You ended up with someone quite attractive.
Yeah, but I don't think we chose the prettiest girls. Did we? Fucking hell. Fucking saying that.
That looks wonderful, Alex. I can't wait for you to try the inside. I want to see you on your hand and knees scrubbing inside there. It's disgusting.
Yeah, wait a few weeks for that, actually.
Hey.
Claire's much more than nice. I can say that categorically. She's very, very nice.
Gone now.
As nice as it gets?
Oh, we'll have to see. You can't broadcast this, it's going to ruin us. Ah! No, I mean, ultimately it does go.
I'm not going to stand there hitting it.
See, that is...
No.
Can you see me do it? I think so.
Brilliant.
Give
right.
up.
It needs to be fixed, that's all.
Last night we got a phone call from James, who's meant to be moving in, but he can't now. And it's completely dropped us in it. But I think in between sort of last night and now, we just spent the whole time on the phone trying to sort something out with the letting agent and the landlord and just about anyone who's involved.
Why? He said that his brother and friend had come up with a spare room somewhere, so he was going to be moving in there instead. But he's sort of taken about a week and a half to
Get around to telling
decide.
us. Yeah.
After giving references for the flat and stuff, so we're a bit in the lurch, really.
He's told us, since there's been about a week's rent due on his room, and he's been, he has had all his references and everything done at the agency, but he's not been in now.
What would you like to do to James?
I think we could do with a big bottle of gin and an apology. There's just been a lot of stress in between sort of last night and now, so try and sort it all out.
We even took him out to dinner, which is quite annoying, and had a sort of really nice evening and got on really well. And so it's just sort of a shame to be
suddenly sort of, not dumped, it's not quite the right word, but...
Completely, yeah, just completely
left
dropped
in
in
the
it,
lurch, yeah. Sort of financially, and it's just sort of not what you need, really.
Yeah.
We haven't really got proper soundproofing between mine and Sarah's room. It's just a double wooden doors, so you can really hear everything between our rooms, which is a bit difficult sometimes. There's this guy who's a good friend of hers, who he lives fairly local, but sometimes I guess it's hard for him to get home, I don't really know. And he stays over sometimes, and he's not very well, so sometimes she lets him sleep on her bed so that he can get a better night's sleep. And I think she sleeps on the floor. So, yes, so that's been a bit difficult. Like, just that it's woken me up sometimes in the night. And, yeah, that's a bit difficult.
I don't think the pizza place in Ocean does deliver us, does it? We're a bit stingy.
What would be the ideal scenario for you?
One-bedroom flat.
My worst nightmare with a flatmate was a pyromaniac.
Pubes everywhere.
Okay, there were pubes, but it was the smell. It was walking into it, so a cloud of dense smog.
It should actually be a different colour.
Of his odour.
From wind.
I had a guy steal my car. I had a guy threaten to kill me.
A week later, this guy was machine gunned down in the newsagent round the corner, and I remember seeing it on the 10 o'clock news and thinking, I am so glad I didn't move in there.
He said, I'm interested in dead animals and the occult. And immediately I was quite fearful for my chickens. I was quite worried that one morning I'd go outside and there'd be a dead one hanging up outside the door or something like that.